Can someone please tell the Orlando Pirates players that winning the MTN8 is not the benchmark for a big club? Orlando Pirates, Mamelodi Sundowns, Kaizer Chiefs cannot be proud of just winning an MTN8 Cup and think that is a successful season. Well, this beer cup has seen now a big team being booted out yet again. The Natal Rich Boys winning this one 5-4 on penalties. And on this episode, we are going through the 5 things we learned on this game between Richards Bay United hosting Orlando Pirates. Overall, it was a poor game. It was a poor game. It was not a good game to watch whatsoever. Orlando Pirates are really struggling. I'm not sure if it's too early to press panic buttons. I mean, they've scored only 5 goals in 11 matches. 5 goals in 11 matches. We know the struggles of Richards Bay, they are obvious to everyone. They are a small club. But what we were watching today, wow, extremely poor from both sides. Now, the first point I need to mention this, that both teams, the final third, the decision-making were extremely poor. Extremely poor. You ask yourself this question, what was Orlando Pirates then going to do in CAF Champions League if this is how they're playing against smaller clubs like your Richards Bay? Erasmus was not in it. Maswangani, can someone please tell Maswangani that he is not a star? Stay humble, work hard, release the ball early. It's still 0-0. You're already dancing on the ball. Evidence Makgopa didn't have enough supply. Lodge tried. But overall, from both sides, Mputuma guy, Mtsundwana, it's just a poor game overall. So the final third, decision making from both clubs was just a pain. It was just a pain to watch. Number 2, Evidence Makgopa. Evidence Makgopa is not getting any supplies. I mean, this is a big boy. And if you have a big boy playing as a number 9, at least supply him with some crosses. One player who's really busy at Orlando Pirates is Dion Hotto. He loves bombing up and down on the left flank. But when he reaches the final third, instead of whipping in a cross, more often than not, he will turn back, give a back pass. Shandu was not effective today, and I'm really crying for Evidence Makgopa. They're not supplying him enough. Erasmus, Lodge, they tried. Maswangani, guys, no man. This is not what we want to see from a big football club like El Orlando Pirates. So Evidence Makgopa, no supply whatsoever. Number 3, Lodge has yet again won 100,000 rand, voted by you, the fans. Does he deserve it? In the 120 minutes that was played, well, we've seen that there's a lot of fault in this voting system. That was the initiative that came with the Cullen Cup Black Label. That it's not the best thing there, because the most deserving players will not get the award. He is now getting the second 100,000 that he does not really deserve. At least he'll be smiling going home. I mean, now he's got 200K in the bank. And yes, his team is out, but he's definitely smiling. I'm just wondering, what is he going to do? Because yesterday, the Stellis player, just forgot the name, Reyners, he got his second Man of the Match award, and he got 100,000 rand. And when he was interviewed post-match, he said this. He said, I will definitely share, I'll do a braai with my mates, and we're going to enjoy this money together. Because as much as I know I might have been chosen or voted by the fans as the man of the match, but I am aware that I am not the most deserving. It's a lot of money. I'll throw a party. I wonder what is Nyoso going to do with this 200K now. now that his club is out of this tournament. Stellies are in. Richards Bay are in. Semi-finalists now waiting for Amazulu or Golden Arrows or Skukune United or TS Galaxy. This year we are guaranteed to see a smaller club winning or lifting a trophy. A good side, but I'm not sure it's good for the sponsors. Mamelodi Sundowns out. Kaizer Chiefs out. Orlando Pirates out. Cape Town City out. SuperSport United out. Those are your biggish clubs, but they are all out. The fourth point we're taking out of this game, let's give credit where credit is due, and that is the defense of Richards Bay. Obviously, Richards Bay, they are aware they're a smaller club. Let's go into the game. Let's not concede. Try by all means. I'm not sure if they were really playing to get to the penalties. I'm not sure, but it showed in the extra time that they were defending for their lives. I'm not even sure if this week was a week of practicing penalties, because their penalty taking was absolutely brilliant. And but credit to all the last four, the two defensive midfielders. They really put their bodies on the line. And today, Richards Bay is a team that deserves to progress to the next stage. Not that they played extremely well, but because they were better than the team that is expected to play better, which is Orlando Pirates. And the last point on this episode, I think this guy is just being wasted, being played on the wing. I'm talking about Ntsondwana, the tall Richards Bay striker. What is he doing on the wing? I mean, the guy's hold-up play is good, but he's far away from the box. He's on the wing. Why is he not playing up top as a number 9? I mean, the Butuma guy was the one playing a number 9, and I was thinking to myself, why can't just the Richards Bay coach just play a traditional 4-4-2 with Butuma and Tsundwana playing a double 9 up front? One will hold up the play and the other one will collect. One will win the ball, the aerial balls. He's big enough. And Butuma will fight for secondary balls. Have good wingers on the left and the right, but wingers who are fit and who got the stamina to bomb up and down. I think by that, they will definitely score goals, because they are also not scoring any goals. This is because Ntsondwana is far away from the box. I really don't understand. I'm not a coach. I'm just, and I'm a man. I'm also a man born under sin, subject to correction. I am not the final authority, but my opinion is Ntsondwana cannot be played on the left, on the wingers. He's too big to be there. He's got enough pace to turn around for a true ball and get there before a keeper gets to it. Why is the technical team not actually seeing this? They could eat so much fruit if this guy could be played as a number 9 and play someone next to him. Come on, PSL. No wonder some people get this angry when they watch some of these PSL games. Overall, it was just a poor game. I'm not sure if the Pirates fans are happy with the Spanish guitar. It has not been good. It has not been good whatsoever. But as we know, these guys, it's almost like they are, I don't know if their mind is already on the Soweto Derby next weekend. That's why some of the players were not giving their all. I don't know. But they don't deserve to go to the next round. And now Pirates is only left with Nedbank and the league. And we cannot call it a successful season if Orlando Pirates just wins a preseason cup called MTN8. Well, if you're seeing my face for the first time, I go by the name of Oscar Ntsintsi Football, where I discuss anything to do with football from Africa to the world and from the world to Africa. I love football. I do attempt to any match I watch to give my 2 cents worth of analysis. And please do engage and tell me what you learned, what you noticed, what you disliked, what you liked from the Pirates Richards Bay game. And when you do comment, it'll be nice for me, just as an encouragement, just to say that when you do comment, just say that I've subscribed and this is my comment. This is also just to inspire me to keep going. Road to 1,000 subs. We are getting there slowly but surely, and all thanks to you, my subscribers, my viewers, all the people who engage me on comments, who are coming back to view videos. Guys, it's showing. And salute to people from Botswana and people in Swaziland, because every week you do get feedback from YouTube as to the region that is viewing your videos. Now, outside South Africa, Swaziland is the #1 country, followed by Botswana. I really appreciate the support, Bomnaga, and you guys from Botswana. Yes, I do have friends in Ghana, friends in UN and in Qatar, and in Dubai. Salute to you guys for the support. I do really appreciate. Thank you so much for staying this long, and God bless you all.